Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Micaela and today I'm in Yamaguchi Prefecture in Ube City. I got a really cool offer to come take some photos because I love taking photos. If you've seen my Instagram, I really love taking photos of scenery and architecture and stuff. This is going to be a really cool opportunity to take pictures of a construction site that you can't normally enter unless you're super special, and I'm special apparently, so I'm here today. Ube City is known for its large industrial site. Ube City used to be a coal mining town, but upon recognizing how limited a resource coal was, it began to evolve into an industrial city with many different strengths. One of the companies to evolve with it was Ube Machinery. Originally a manufacturer of coal digging machinery, it now manufactures large machines for use in facilities such as power plants, automobile construction sites, and even large architectural construction such as bridges. Very exciting. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Hi. As you can tell, I'm not really well versed in the world of machinery, so I had to take a quick tour before I entered the work site. Okay. And the day was off to a pretty challenging start, as I realized I had no idea how to wear a hard hat. A testament to the global demand, this crane helps load heavy machinery onto boats to transport it across the world. Whoa! Check out the scale of this place! It's huge! This industrial factory is 400 meters long, and everywhere you look, someone is hard at work on something 10 times their size. This crane can lift up to 150 tons. Oh, it's so tough. It's hard to believe that all these giant bits of machinery have been created by such small and fragile human beings, but it's true. And while Ube Machinery is producing some pretty heavy material, all the precise work is done by the workers themselves.
こちらがですね、川村さんと言いまして、当社のベテランの職人さんです。
笑顔が素敵。
やめてください。かわいい。
This worker is trying to find the center of gravity in this metal part, which will be shaved down. If he makes a mistake in his calculation, the metal will be completely unusable. He has to be precise, down to the 1/100th of a millimeter. That's about as thin as a piece of plastic saran wrap. I tried to do it myself, but it was really hard.
詰まったちょっと。
あんまり動いてないですね。
ちょっといいかな。抜いてみて。
That's why for this type of really delicate work, the human sense is much more accurate and reliable than a machine.
This このフロアが弊社の設計部門のフロアになります。ここの階では主に押し出しプレスとかを作ってる設計の部署ですね。あとは電気関係の部署もここに集まってます。で、ここで描いた図面をもとに先ご覧いただいた工場にいる人たちが部品を作って、それを実際に組み立てて製品を作り上げていきます。だからここから全てがスタートするって言っても過言ではないような部署になります。すごいですね。
So now we're going to talk to someone whose job it is to sit and think and design these big, huge machines before sending the blueprints down to the construction site and having them come alive, basically. Hello.
こんにちは。
テーブルに置いてあるんですけど、何ですかこれ？
これはですね、うちの会社で作っているダイカストマシンっていう製品の全体を表した図面ですね。
これってどうやって作れるようになるんですか？
これはですね、現場に行ったりとか、やっぱり先輩たちの話を聞いたり、あとは教えてもらいながら一から丁寧に教えていただけるんで、そこは経験して学んでいけると思います。
計画して作って実際その実物とか見るときってどんな気持ちですか？
やっぱり出来上がった時は達成感がありますね。もう自分で
想像した通りに出来上がって、
自分で一から考えたものが 実際現場でそれがものが出来上がった時ではやっぱり図面で描いたものと実物で見るものはやっぱり違ったんで、そういうところがやっぱり楽しい魅力があるかなと思いますね。
Today, I learned a lot about construction and machinery, and I saw some really cool stuff. I also took a few sweet pictures as well. They're on the Ube Machinery website, so check it out.